Right, so what we're doing. This week we are starting on Tuesday because I've had my daughter yesterday, and it kind of was just a catch-up day as being away meant I couldn't really do a lot of stuff. I just did admin stuff and then a couple of video edits, and that's about it. So today is the real day that I'm starting. One thing that I did do that I haven't done in a while is time block, and I time blocked the day before. So my calendar looks something like this, and that is, touch wood, everything that I need to do today and everything that I'm going to do today. I'm not going to look at email, not going to look at WhatsApp, any social. I'm going to get on with it. Hopefully, because it'll be a really good project. If I can get this project signed off, it'll be really good. Make the project proposal, make the video storyline, and then go to the gym. Got dinner with my mate, and that's it today. Let's see how I can get through it. If I get through it. One thing that I find really, really useful if you ever feel overwhelmed by a task, and I know one for a fact that I do quite a lot, is to break it down into a game plan. So you imagine like a game that you play online or on a games console. You have different levels. So with each project that you're going to do, you break it down into a different game plan. It doesn't have to be hard. The first two levels are really easy, so knock that out of the bag. And then, I'll give you an example of what this one looks like. But this is for a game plan to make a proposal for a big video project. So I'm breaking it down. So it's like dump thoughts down, make game levels, 2 levels really easy. Look through the email about what he wants included. So this is what the client wants from me in that live. Research the website and make notes based on what is to be included. So break down how this would effectively work in a proposal, and then open up a blank document, break it down. And so each stage, which you can see here, editing, each stage has everything that I need to do. It's really easy. Each task is really easy. Spend about 10 minutes making this list, and then you don't confront the task with the kind of fear and that massive hill that you've got to make a project proposal. You just have to work through each task. And you can see at the bottom I've even got like levels such as spell check and then check the PDF. So 2 things that I normally do in a project, but I've just broken it down into really simple steps. Make the project easy for yourself. Do a game plan. I do this for everything, and I think I got it. I know I got it from a podcast which was called Modern Wisdom. I think the guest was called George Mack. I will link it below if I can find it. But yeah, game plan. Make a game plan for your life. Make your life really, really simple, and don't make it as hard as it needs to be. I just want to say this basically. When you are starting out, like everything you kind of do will feel really overwhelming at first, and then as you progressively get up the levels, whatever it is, I've had it in my candle business, I've had it at live, and I'm literally having it right at this very moment, in the sense that it's a big project. Like, I know what to do, but trying to get everything articulated and into the proposal for me is feeling really overwhelming, and it's at this stage that it's really easy to kind of switch off and just go, oh no, I can do that tomorrow, I can do that whenever. But you really want to just hone at it and stick at it. And I find doing the work and then taking a step back, so whether that's going for a walk, doing some reading, do whatever, do something that takes your mind out of it, not something that's going to fill your ideas with different ideas and different things that you can do. So don't look at social media and don't check email is one for me. But yeah, do the project, take a break, come back to the project, and then see if it all makes sense. Because that space and that clarity will give you an idea of what you need to do. But yeah, you will always feel overwhelmed, and no matter what stage your business is at, no matter what stage, whatever, the next big thing will come and you'll get that feeling exactly as it was before. I am massively under my planned time for my time blocking, really quite badly. Got to understand that this happens, and especially when it's a new task, you're gonna underestimate how long things take, and you're gonna overestimate some things. As long as you stay focused, and as long as you kind of met on it. So essentially, let me get on the light. Right. See here? Yeah. We are at that line at the minute, but I've missed my coffee and I've not done the task that I was meant to before. So what I'm going to do now is have my coffee and read, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and hopefully my mind will be a bit more refreshed, a bit more just, I'll know what I need to do. Morning world, right, it is Wednesday today. Again, throw me because it was dropping bells back yesterday has thrown me. Today, firstly I'm going to make a coffee, I'm going to journal and work out, get all the ideas out of my head into paper, and then I am off to go and get my MOT and do a talk at my old college, which will be cool. So I've done it before. I'm going to update the presentation though because it's a little bit shit, so I want to make it like perfect. So yeah, that's that today. I do feel a bit, I went to bed way too late and I should have got up a little bit earlier, so gonna have my first coffee. Right, I do realise that the vlog is probably going to be really boring in the sense that most of the stuff that I do throughout the day is very mundane, it's not exciting, it's not sexy, but it's the work, if that makes sense. Like you see all these results and all these accolades and people doing well, but you're only really ever seeing the plateau of, or not plateau, more the hockey stick curve of their success. So essentially it looks and it goes up, so but like there's been a long time of no success, no really getting anywhere, and then suddenly it goes and then you start to see their attention, see what they're doing. So the reason for me to do this is because I want to show people how I have been building my businesses and how I plan to build my businesses, and try and document it all. So yeah. Right, we are off to go and do my MOT, and then I'm going to go sit in a coffee shop and finish off the presentation and everything that I need to do, and hopefully put it all in and do it. Yeah, so pack my bags, make sure I've got enough food. One thing I do try and do is measure out my food, because I'm trying to eat a certain amount of macros. Yeah, I'm trying to eat about 200. Is it 200? About 200 grams of protein a day, which is not the hardest thing to do, but you just got to be really mindful of what you eat, because you can get it full up really easily. So one food that is really good for this is almonds. Yeah, really fattening, got good fat, and loads and loads of protein, so good. Also these little bags really help. Take them away. Like a kid's school lunch bag. Now, one thing I am also going to do is make 2 tuna wraps because I don't know how long I'm going to be out, and eating food that is like ultra processed and prepared, pre-prepared should I say, is just not the healthiest. Like, there's a lot easier way to reduce your calories, maintain your protein intake, and have nice food. Plus, you save money on not eating out. So, yeah, plan your meals and take them with you if you can. Makes life so much easier and simpler, and you can track your macros really, really easily. Right, morning world. It is Thursday. I don't even know what the date is, to be honest. But got our Christmas scents with the Beloit candles. Mum just dropped them off because I was wearing a car. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, these are just basically if I need to pop in and see anyone, I can have the candles and know that people can try them and the smell and stuff. Today is a day of redoing my MOT, doing 2 meetings, and then trying to just catch up and plan everything because I've got a shoot tomorrow. Right, okay, we have a meeting now with a guy I met at, I can't remember where we were at. We met at a networking event actually, so I'm off on my way to that. The other meeting's been cancelled, which is a little bit annoying because I've got to shoot for the client tomorrow, and I wanted to ask some questions, but happens, done it, so just fucking get on with it. So yeah, got to drive to Swindon, but it does mean I can go to the gym, which I haven't been to the gym yesterday, and yeah, I like going to the gym. So meeting time now, and then I'll let you know how that goes. Meeting with David done. It was a really good meeting, really productive. Hopefully something comes out of it. Possibly a rebranding project, which will be really cool. I just got to finish off that shoot plan. Sorry, I'm eating nuts. Finish off the shoot plan, get that done, and then I'm going to head to the gym because my second meeting got cancelled and I really do need to go to the gym today. And then dinner. Gonna have dinner tonight. So yeah, do this, go to the gym, and then have a nice dinner. One thing that I do when I've got like a meeting or an important event, I'll change my watch to be a leather strap instead of a plastic strap, which I've got on now. So obviously this one's better for the sweat and when I'm at the gym and stuff, or if I'm on a shoot and things like that. But the kind of mental reframe that happens when I have the other one on just kind of switched my brain on. So yeah, I quite like it. Cool little tip. Like, how can you hack your life, or how can you hack things that you do to make your mindset shift to, like, now I'm wearing leather watch, business mode on.